Hey, Orange One here. So we are in Methulia right here. We got this guy right here, and I want to go to our space station because I am a little bit concerned that it's getting attacked. So if I look at the map and I click on that, I want to get there as soon as possible, I think. And looks like they've lost the scavenger. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Okay, these guys are attacking our station, so I think if we try to engage you, then we should be able to get in on this fight. Yes, Methulia station, awesome. It does not look like that big fleet that's up there is going to be attacking at the same time. This is actually going to be easier than what I thought it would be. Not too bad. I think we crush these guys. Then we go for the big ones that are out there. We're just gonna go all in, and I think like this. And we could get these guys in there. They actually are, because they're pirate ships, made for fighting, so they're actually a little bit better. Let's go ahead and do that. And I'm gonna tell you all to kind of guard this area, just behind the station. I don't want you going up ahead too much. If I click on this, I'm curious. Oh my gosh, look, our frame rate's actually being slowed by this battle. This battle is actually slowing the game. It looks like it's already destroyed quite a few ships. Good sign. Don't want you guys going ahead too much though. And this is actually, my computer is like, dude, why are you doing this? It's handling okay. Its responsiveness is not the worst. And now I'm wondering if there's a, sorry, really quick, is there a way to display FPS in here? No, it doesn't look like there is. No. Yeah, I think that we'll just kind of leave that as is. Oh man, something just crashed into our station. That was lucky for them, I guess. Man. Mule, Hound, Mudskipper. These guys just have some trash ships. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna get rid of this. We can mop up the rest of them at this point. They're so ready to get crushed. Goes that kite. I think because we've just balled up here, we should be able to wipe you all out pretty quick. That one I am a little nervous about, but it should be okay. Here goes a Shrike, another kite. There's gotta be a lot of debris. We're gonna be getting a lot of experience from this, I got a feeling. I was hoping to get the other guys kind of aggroed on this. I'm wondering if they'll still attack us. I'm pretty sure we can still attack them. We'll see what ships also come up as options here. These guys, we might be able to salvage one of you, but you're kind of beat up, kind of beyond the point where we'd be able to get those augmented drives on you, so I'm not sure if I really want to do that or not. So many options, so much to think about, you know? There goes their mule. Yeah, like, see, we're just looping around at this point. They're, like, that dude's not gonna get away from us. Come on. I'm curious with you, how's this going? Oh, it's one of those phase ships. I see. That's why you're having a hard time. Yeah, you can take out your engine. You still got one, right? Our Buffalo's kind of low on combat readiness. Okay, that's overloaded right now. Not a good sign for you. For your fighters that are trying to get some coverage. Yeah, your front's got no armor, but I do gotta say, I love the numbers and all that goes on in here, but I don't understand it all. I think the red is unarmored, yellow's armored, and then blue is when it's hitting shields. But I'm not 100% on that, and it's crazy how much time I have on this game, and I still don't know how like that damage works. Because that didn't even display any numbers. I'm not really sure. If you know how the colors work and all that stuff, please drop a comment. Give me a hand with that. Support destroyer. I mean, I kind of want it, but I kind of don't at the same time because it's so beat up. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna pick that up. We'll just take your junk. Thanks for all the junk. Can I talk to you? Pair, sure. I'm actually curious if I look at here. What's my storage and stockpile looking like? This is mine. I could take out as much of this as I wanted. That's pretty good, actually. I am gonna learn all these blueprints just to prevent enemies from getting those. I'm unsure about where to go from here. Could store our metal in there. That's a lot of metal. That's gonna not cost us a dime either. And now we've got all this storage capacity for carrying stuff. We'll be able to pick up basically whatever we find. Yeah, I would like to know where the pirate base is. Thank you. I mean, that is a fair amount. But no. We're gonna leave here and we're gonna see if we can catch these guys. I think we can, and it says that our fleet can handle it. I just want to double check that. Yeah, you need to get a little update to the fleet. If we go to fleet, we can actually... Oh, we have these ships in here too. I completely forgot about those. Fleet. Go to this guy. Refit them. You actually, I think, are what's slowing us down. Look at those augmented drive fields on there. And we'll auto fit you. Be a pirate. Confirm. No. Sorry. I do want that augmented drive field. The weapons that they've got on it make that for it unsuitable. We're gonna take off one of these. How do you just get rid of it? There we go. And there, that should be good enough, right? Okay, so we got that. Attended to... Do you have... No, you do not. So all these ships need to have that augmented drive field. That's just gonna take a minute. Can I just take what you have and make that a blueprint? How do I do that again? I think that is what we want. I just want to double check. Yeah, that'll do. I'll do nicely. You, my friend. We also want a augmented drive field on. Yep. And I think that's all of our big ones. And these guys, I don't know if we've got augmented drive fields on all of them. We do. Okay. How are you? You're probably slower, right? And same with you. I think that should help us out in terms of being able to catch people. You're gonna try interdicting up there? Interesting strategy. They're standing down. They're running from the Armada, but I think we could attack them, honestly. We look, these guys are all looking pretty good here. This could be a bloody battle. I'm not sure if they've got the reinforcements. I think they got some backup here, so we might be biting off more than we can chew here, but I'm pretty sure that we'll be okay. We just need to get everyone in on this. Oh, we've got 7 more points left. Both like a 4 and a 3. Let's do that. I'd like that captured, and the kite should be able to capture this as well. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Maybe you also capture that. And this we should be able to get. I'm just kind of worried that the enemy is gonna capture that point. And as soon as this is captured, I'm gonna say get rid of holding on to it. Hey, look, we got our 2v1 up there. And then these guys are kind of engaging it. I'm not really sure. And I think you guys are gonna blow up this kite pretty soon. There we go. And you're trying to hit them with flux. That's all well and dandy, but we're not gonna overcommit on this. I think that, yeah, they'll blow that up pretty quick. And then as soon as that's captured, we want to get you in on this. Oh, there goes my Shrike. Whoops. That was dumb. I thought I was flying that on autopilot, but I wasn't. Well, if we blow up enough ships, I'm gonna just roll with that. There's not much I can do. I just totally just dropped the ball on that. Yeah, bud, you might want to back up. That's all I'm saying. Man, I can't believe I just threw away my Shrike. Hopefully it recovers. I think it will. Okay, you're about to flux out, friend. I don't know why you went and decided to charge in like that. Yeah, it's taking a beating here. If I look at it, how's its armor doing? The front right is pretty beat up. And that thing's fluxing out, at least. They're hitting us pretty hard, though. Those guns. Oh wow, those are missing. Good. Yeah, that thing right there is huge. Luckily for us, it's in pretty trash condition, so I don't think it's gonna last too long. How's this going down here? You guys, yep, should be able to deal with that pretty quickly. You look like you're about to get overwhelmed. Yeah, just hang out. We are blowing up a fair amount of the pirate fleet, though. So I'm not as concerned as I thought I would be. And you guys seem to be kind of hanging together, which is probably a good strategy. And there's a lot of fighters flying around there. I think they've got an overwhelming amount of fighters compared to ours, so we need to up our fire defense is essentially what I'm seeing right now. Okay, yeah, Hammerhead, you're facing the wrong way. You get hit by like missiles or something. And yeah, having 3 of these classes, of the venture classes, I do like how that plays. They seem to do pretty well together. Yeah, if you could take that out, that'd be great. Just kind of curious. Oh wow, you're really dragging some of them out there. Aside from my idiocracy though, we haven't lost any ships. And they just keep on losing little ones. How are we doing? Oh geez, you're about to flex out, huh? Well, if I had to trade a venture for one of you guys, then that's not the worst trade I've ever made, I don't think. But we need to start applying the pressure on it so its guns start getting flexed. Which it looks like that's what the ventures are doing now. They're just barraging with missiles, but they're not punching through. I do think we are overloading though. One of their Colossus just went, I think that was the one up there. You're probably, actually you're not doing as well as I hoped. You're kind of doing good. Not sure why you're not engaging that, but... Are you just, oh, you're just trying to get distance and turn around? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, there goes the Cerberus. You're about to go to Mr. Mule, or Mrs. Mule. Yeah. It's imminent. We just got a better ship for fighting. That's a pirate ship meant for smuggling, not for fighting. What's this? This venture I think is gonna go pretty soon, but it looks like this is gonna get taken and that'll get captured pretty soon actually. So if that Colossus goes, we do have to look at our combat readiness because it is going down. But so is theirs actually. Oh, that's one of those fighter ones. That's where all the fighters are coming from. But we got our own fighters. So we're doing okay against that. Those are like bombers, I think. Cerberus, Mudskipper, Hound. Yeah, those are all like nothing. Those aren't real ships, you know? We lost our Buffalo. I'm okay with that. I think that is what we just lost right there, right? You can handle that. Yeah, you can handle a Enforcer. This venture has to be about to die. Yeah, good job, Enforcer. It'd be nice if the mule wasn't just like going right behind you there. Yeah, you're about to go there, buddy. We lost a strike because I was being an idiot, and we lost a whatchamacallit. I can't even remember what it was called. A Buffalo. That thing should go. Yep. Go. Nicely done, team. Which means we should now be able to focus on FA up here. How are you doing? You're actually starting to get full damage done to you, and you're overloaded. Oh my goodness. We need to be a little bit more careful with you. Wait for the other ships, I think. If I put an avoid order on you, I think that that's probably the best. Is just tell people to get away from you for now. And I'll gauge the other ships. Right? And then we'll finish off by taking you out. Just not really effective right now to charge in against that thing. Not with those guns. Let's finish off the rest of the pirate fleet. We lost our kite. I'm okay with that. Can I tell you to take this? No, it would be great if you guys did not go charging in and you, Mr. Shade, direct retreat. This should get captured pretty quickly, and then we can call it off. Yep, that's been captured. Take off that order. I'm just basically waiting for everyone to take out the remainder of these guys, and then we'll charge in. Take out the Atlas. But you... Yeah, you're about to take out the gremlin thingy. Or not gremlin. Hound. I think it's a hound. Yeah, that thing's about to go. Especially with the backup ship there. Come on, take him out. A lot of ships there giving us a little bit of a concern. Come on. Yeah, I think it's working out well, telling us to avoid that guy, and then we'll just fly in near the end, take him out. Wolf, poor target. One of our wolves just got disabled. This guy up here, so we lost 2 ships so far. I'm willing to work with that. You can take out these guys, Enforcer. That'd be great. I think you kind of need some backup. Our other wolf just got disabled. Okay, there goes the kite. Not really sure why you're not retreating. Kinda weird. The kites is down. Just take out these guys and then come over here. There we go. Another one down. Please tell me you're gonna take this out soon, gunship. You're correct. Both the combat readiness on these ships is pretty much 0. If you can't kill them, I'm just gonna have you retreat. I mean, the combat readiness is pretty much at 0. Once it's at 0, you should be able to finish them off. And then I'm gonna just have you retreat yourself as well. Yeah, just kill them. You should be able to now that their combat readiness is 0. They're just gonna be floating. Imagine how much better we would have done if we still had our Shrike. Oh, you know what? Hold on. What we should be doing is we should be getting our reinforcements. Get you 2 in, and you. I think that should be sufficient to take out the big boy. Come on, take him out, please. It's painful to watch. Okay, if you can't finish them, direct retreat. You've only got 1% left of combat readiness. I'm gonna send you back. And then I might just tell everybody here to attack. Everyone attack. I'm gonna turn off the void order so you guys stop avoiding. I just want this carrier out, and then we'll viciously attack you. You, though, good retreat. Take out the carrier before their fighters get in there. Then maybe don't try and exterminate them just quite yet. Maybe we'll wait a little bit for our bigger ships to get here. At the same time, maybe now's the time to strike. And they basically don't have any flux. Is our problem. All of our ships seem to have hull though, and are doing okay. Okay, it's hull's really not doing good. Good job, team. Now, here's to hoping that I actually get that ship. I kind of feel like we're not going to, but maybe I will. What are you going for? Is there another ship, seriously, that's just out there somewhere? Aren't we done? I think we're done. Claim victory. Yeah, it's fine. There wasn't really any ships left. Let's see, what did they hold in reserve? Just a couple civilian ships and a couple. Yeah, I don't. Let's gotta let them go. Consider ship recovery. Definitely want these back. I think I want the Venture, and we'll change that out for the Torment. That was a pretty trash thing. Sure, we'll also get a little kite, I think. Yep, we'll cover those, pick through the wreckage, take everything. Pirate raid has failed. Nice, okay. Here's the conundrum is now we gotta get this all kitted out. Man, we have so many ships. I'm literally having a hard time of keeping track of it all. Like, I don't even know. Wayfarer. And the Shepherd. You can hang out with your Shepherd buddy here. Get the freighters down here. And we need to go back and get a little bit more fixed up. I'm just gonna repair the ships that we got here. And then just attack whoever is still around. I know I shouldn't have done that. That was really silly. I just wasted a ton of supplies. We'll take all of our supplies and fuel actually out of storage. And then I'm not sure what I want to do from here. Definitely want to fit you out. Refit. Whatever. Let's go with rocket. Confirm. And then we're gonna adjust slightly so that we've got actually you got two. Let's have you have the same setup as the one that I'm piloting here. Current variant. I think that this is the variant that has our augmented drive field. Yep, it does. Awesome. So we got that taken care of. And you also need a little auto fit. Interceptor, sure. You made out as a little interceptor. I bet you there's some debris that's still floating around that we can scavenge. Brawler, drone tender, anything else? Wolf class. I'll take a wolf. Pretty beat up wolf, but I'll take it. I think they're now trying to just clean up the last of these pirates. Brawler. It's kind of beat up. Nah. We'll just take the salvage. Thank you. Derelict Shepherd. Yeah, we'll just salvage that. Thank you, pirates. They're apparently still raiding our system, which doesn't really make sense to me. These guys should be a lot happier now. We do have the slowed down growth, but I bet once this is done, that growth will go up. I've got a good feeling. I don't think all of the effects get felt for a while. We would lose money like this. It would give us more growth though. I think what we want to do is hold off on doing that and just kind of assess the situation. Pirate base, exact location, unknown. Semi. That's different than when they're in that nebula, right? That's an actual proper brown dwarf system. Yeah, which is actually kind of close to the nebula, but I think it's next to the brown star. So we should probably go kill that, eventually. That's what I'm hearing. Should also just scavenge just a little bit, because there's probably a ton of things around here. Sure, go ahead and recover that. Probably also take any crew that we can, because we're a little low on crew. We'll just keep on salvaging though. I it's like just completely free resources, so it's kind of hard to skip out on that, you know? Especially when you get 70 something supplies. I mean, I did blow up an atlas, so I would expect to get a good amount of supplies here. The independent scavengers are probably making quite a bit of money off of our space defense. Still likely to find something of value. But we'll keep on going. I think we haven't scavenged all of that, have we? Yeah, these are like overlapping debris fields. I'm kind of having a hard time telling where one's beginning, one's ending. Oh man. Apparently something's fighting over there. Pretty dumb move, to be honest. To them, second in command. Give you all the wolves. And a Shrike, maybe. None of them managed to escape. Nice. Good job, second in command. I'm happy hearing that. Okay. These guys apparently are engaged in battle now. Yeah, this should go pretty quick, so I'm gonna actually just do it. I'm just gonna order my second in command to do it. And I'm gonna give you that, and the wolves? I don't know. I mean, it looked like we were winning anyways, right? No enemy ships escaped. A little bit of wreckage there. It was more about crushing the pirates completely. Cerebus, combat freighter. Okay, we'll take that for sure. And we'll just do a quick little salvage. It's not going to be much because it was a small battle. It's easy to do, so I feel like we should. And then, yeah, we are looking at about half an hour right now, so I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.